I was just a child when I first saw him, a little girl in primary school. But even at that age, I already wanted to know God. I wanted to go to heaven. I wanted to be close to Jesus. Our church held a crusade one day, and they invited this guest speaker. He was different. He preached with power. He danced, he prophesied, he prayed, and people were falling under anointing. People started loving him. The crowd kept growing because of him. And I said to myself, I want this man to be my spiritual father. But life moved on. My mom, she's a nurse, got transferred to another place. I didn't like the new place, so I went back to the village to stay with my dad. Time passed. I grew. I had finished secondary school at this point. Then I heard that the same man of God was coming again, this time to our village church. They were inviting him again for another crusade. This time around, he noticed me, he saw me, he called me special. He told me I would be a great woman. He told me I was now his daughter. I was excited. He said he had another crusade coming up in another city, and he wanted me to come with him. He said, "Come as my daughter. I want you close to me." I felt choosing. I was excited. I believed God had remembered me. I told my dad, and he gave me money for transport. I traveled to meet him. He gave me the name of a hotel where he was staying. That was where I went to see him. When he came back from the crusade that day, he was happy to see me. He hugged me. He told me to relax, eat anything I wanted. Food and drink were everywhere. I felt so loved and honored. Then he told me, come and sit on the bed with me. At first, I didn't understand. Why should I leave the chair and sit on the bed? But he insisted. I didn't want to disobey him, so I sat down. That's when everything changed. He said, "Let me be the first man to touch you. Let me enter you so that no other man can destroy your destiny. Let this be a covenant between us and God." Those were his words exactly. I didn't understand what he meant. I was scared. I was a virgin. But he didn't stop. He forced me. That night, he had his way. And I didn't tell anyone. Not my mom, not my dad. Nobody at all. I just carried it. I buried it. I kept it inside me. Each night after his crusade, he will come back to the hotel. And each night I will be there waiting for him like a loyal daughter, like someone who believed she was chosen. He told me I was special. He said God had plans for me. He said he will protect me. But I didn't know I was already being abused, losing my voice, losing my innocence. After the 3 days crusade, I went back to my father's house. I said nothing to anyone. I acted like everything was fine. So months later, I got admission into university. I was happy. I thought I could focus on school, but he didn't leave me alone. Every month he would come to visit me in school. He would lodge in a hotel, sometimes for 3 days, sometimes for a few weeks. And I would go to him willingly. At first, I was shy, confused, scared. But over time, I started enjoying it. I started wanting for it. I started craving for it. He gave me everything. New phone, hair, clothes, money, bags. I was living large in school. I looked good in school. People thought I had a rich boyfriend or rich family. But no one knew. No one knew that the person I was calling daddy was the same person sleeping with me. He would call me every morning, afternoon, and night. He asked for videos. I sent everything. My body, my months. It's all routines. At that time, I didn't have a boyfriend. I was stuck with this man. Stuck to this secret. It went on like that for 5 years. 5 whole years of being his little secret. But one day, I met someone new. A man my age. A man who wanted to marry me. And that was when everything started to go deeper than I ever thought.